Merry Christmas. It is Christmas afternoon, and I am talking to you live from Chengdu, China. Beautiful Chengdu, China. Beautiful, overcast, hazy, polluted Chengdu, China. Um, in all seriousness, Chengdu is an amazing city, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of that today. I thought because the wife and kids are back in the U.S., they decided to go and find some fresh air, and hopefully they're doing some skiing, connecting with the family. I decided to stay, do some work, reconnect with, a little me time. But today, since it's Christmas and I'm alone, I thought I'm going to take a camera out of the town, and I'm going to show you guys a little bit of how this city, Chengdu, China, celebrates Christmas. And I think you're going to be really surprised. We think, in the U.S. or in Western countries that we have, the lockdown on what it means to celebrate Christmas. And what's really interesting here is that, even though there's no religious kind of undertones, the story of Christ, really doesn't matter to these guys. What's interesting is that they've decided to celebrate this with a fervor that I haven't seen. So I hope you enjoyed today. I'm going to show you some cool stuff. Let's get rolling. I'm at the subway station, getting ready to take a look. As you can see, there's not a whole lot of people around. There's a few people down there. This is one of the most empty subway stations I've seen in a while. Well, the subway platform was not crowded. The subway train, however, yeah. As you can see, it's a pretty crowded Christmas train. It's crowded out. It's the escalator out of the subway. Gives you a little bit of an idea of how many people are in this city. This is just one subway stop. Getting out of one of the busiest subway stops. It's called Chunsi Road. It's by Taikoo, which is a pretty high-end shopping mall. We'll go there later. I'm gonna go pick up some stuff first. But you're about to see a mass of humanity, I have a feeling. Unless they're all sipping eggnog. Who knows? Let's take a look. Oh, it's not too bad. Chinese babies are fucking cute. Another pretty empty subway platform. There's a lot of people out, but I don't know, it's weird. Never looks like this. Pretty interesting. I guess the people of China have found Christmas. They must be home with their families celebrating. The Chinese New Year is coming up, which I believe is January 28th. So, this is pretty much a month-long celebration. And there's the calendar New Year coming up, obviously, which is also a big day here. And it's just pretty neat, to see the mixing of East and West come together on a holiday that has always been, like I was saying earlier, predominantly Western. To be out in a city where it looks like people are probably home, maybe celebrating. I think we're going to see some people out shopping at Taikoo and by Chunsi Road, and we're going to take a look at there later. And I think you'll see some of the crowds. Saxophone in the hallway. Love it, gotta love it. Thank you. So I came out of the subway station at Sichuan Gymnasium, That's the name of the stop. I'm at Raffles Center. I'm going to show you a couple things here. Nothing too exciting, but just, you know, it's a cool mall. It's got a lot of Christmas decorations. Looks like some nice Christmas decorations going on behind me. Fortunately, the wife's out of town, so we'll not be enjoying any of that. So over here, got a big Christmas tree. Yeah, I know. Not great, but they're trying. Alright, I'm back at Chengdu Road. Got some of my errands done. Now I'm gonna go look for a place to have a drink, relax, and maybe get something to eat. I'm gonna spin the camera around so you guys can see what I'm dealing with here. Just absolutely never stops. You know, it's funny. Living in China now for about a year and a half. I still think a lot of people in the US just don't really have, and I would say probably people just in other areas of the Western world, really don't have any sense of what a lot of people means. You know, I live in a city called Chengdu, which most people haven't heard of. It's famous for basically one thing, which is the panda research base. It's like 80% of the country's pandas actually live here. And no one knows this city, hardly. I mean, outside of China, nobody knows Chengdu. This city's got 12 million people. It's bigger than New York. I think it's bigger than Los Angeles. Bigger than Paris, bigger than all these famous cities out there. Yeah, it's insane. Yeah, nothing quite says Christmas like a Mini Cooper show. No idea what's going on here, but like everything in China, there's a crowd, as you can see behind me. I don't know, I'm gonna go take a look. The trunks of the Mini Coopers are filled with some sort of a giveaway. We got cupcakes, we got sunglasses in one. I don't know, maybe if you win the car, you get some free shit. I honestly have no idea. All the signs are in Chinese. People seem to be having a good time though, and as you can see behind me, you've got an extremely large Christmas tree and some sort of a duck dressed as a panda up on top there. Let's see if you can see that. Again, I really don't know what that has to do with Christmas, but God bless them for trying. I'm gonna see if I can get a better look at this Christmas tree. Hello. All right, guys, just got asked to take a picture here, so we're gonna smile.
But thank you.
Okay, thank you. I'm pretty famous, you know. These people know me. I really meant a lot to the community, and no, I'm just joking. It's because I'm white, everybody else is Asian, so sometimes I get stopped and people want to take my picture. Not sure why, but there you have it. live piano player sitting out here in the cold. Her fingers must be frozen. And she's playing Christmas songs in China for 99.9% people who don't traditionally celebrate Christmas. As I mentioned earlier, to me this is one of the cool things about seeing China develop and being here on the ground for to see a country change and grow and find, in some ways, maybe build their own traditions. I don't know, maybe I'm being too poetic. Maybe it's just a marketing ploy from electronics companies to get people to take selfies. Who knows? Get as close as I can to the piano player. There's a line. I kind of step between two buildings here, these two little booths. Can't really see, but can lean in, get a better shot there. Yeah, I don't know how she keeps her fingers warm. It's cold. I'm gonna ask her if she knows Enter Sandman. Welcome to the jungle. I don't think so. She probably doesn't. Anyways, piano player. So, I don't know if you guys can hear it, but she's playing Feliz Navidad in China. That makes me smile. That makes me very happy. Feliz Navidad, everyone. Feliz Navidad. Okay, moving on. Now we've got Santa and Mrs. Claus. Santa looks strangely Caucasian. Mrs. Claus does not. Santa's wearing a G-Shock watch. I don't think this is the real Santa. I don't know. I'll see if I can do some more investigation, but I don't think he's the real deal. There we have it, folks. Christmas in China.